not a myopic idea for someone to just see politics as a dirty game in terms of looking at politics from a governance perspective?
Myopic in the sense it depends on the level of intelligence of the person. You spoke about pluralism. There's a thing called pluralist ideology in political science. And you know, say, there are people who literally, they get a mediocre mindset about politics. Salomon, the way our APC, I'm still putting this blame. I'm putting the blame on Shaka Stephen and Milty Magana. They all damage this country, and they crack the country. Because of the basis and the foundation of the Salon-rooted politics was built on the grounds of regionalism and tribalism. That's obvious. So if you get forced to say, how can we detach that 20, 40, 50 years down the line? There is a problem down the line. So the perception of how the initial people like Shaka Stephen, the Magais, how they built politics, they don't count problems, sonko down the years now. So you watch Salomon say the political culture of Sierra Leone is based on the palm tree and based on the sun. So if you observe down the years now, how can we refine and rebuild the mindset of Sierra Leonean and then become so pluralist? So if there is a mindset shift about politics to Sierra Leoneans and how the grassroots people they see you, I tell you, it will make a big shift. But this is the play. The play card still being played by the Magais and by the Stevens is the still one up to now, the APC and SFP still playing the party card. So if you observe, say, in the West, the way they see politics is not to how the Sierra Leoneans see politics.
So are we saying here, or are we correct to say here, that even the politicians are not really honest to we the Sierra Leoneans, and they may be blamed for most of these things that we're talking about?
Politics is a blame game too.
I'm just asking the question.
Yes, politics of itself, now an environment where as blame game is a shifter. It's like a skin shifter. You know, like where the skin shift. So now, if you understand how Salon politicians they work, honesty is not part of the card of any Sierra Leonean politicians. Honesty is not a part of it at all. If they dare to be honest, they die. You understand? So it's just to understand that when you want to become a politician in this part of Africa, honesty, you never pull them out. You become dishonest. Politics gets some tenets of dishonesty. There are elements of politics you get to understand as a politician. Say, if you dare to be transparent, it raises questions about your impact in society.
So why Sierra Leoneans really not the pick sense?
So pick sense of itself, it depends on how they don't lobotomize. Sorry for the English. Lobotomy is like where you don't actually decapacitate person memory. So when they lobotomize the brains of Sierra Leoneans, they have created a new oblongata. If you observe Salome oblongata, don't lose when it comes to politics. They have actually created a new oblongata politically. We don't fuse the other memory of the brain to the extent of Salome don't see politics. We politicians don't make. We don't see politics as why it's a do or die. Politics is not a do or die. From the Western world point of view, it is not a do or die. It is the stage where you put the most critically of minds to position them to rule in governance. So Bokuma understand say politics is not governance. You have governance, you have politics. But Salome don't blend all two now. So when you blend both of them, they cause confusion. But if you to go into governance mode, integrity and honesty is needed. But if you watch from a politic mode, if you politic literally, honesty is not needed.
So what's the problem there? Is it we the citizens or the politicians?
So the problem came from the foundation and the build of Salon politics. The one that we describe politics in this country, Shaka Stephen is one of them, Milty Maga is one of them, Albert Maga is one of them, and all the cohort of people who are part of the 1960 delegation were the people who actually destroyed the political framing in this country. I will tell them point blank, whether they have or they hellfire, these people need to understand, say, they were the people who
let's look at the way forward. How do we fix it now?
That is the way forward now. The way forward. I will blame Milty Maga. I'm coming. Whether he's dead or alive, I'll blame him. You understand? We'll come into him. It is a different conversation. Now, 60 years down the line, there's a question still arising. Is Sierra Leone an independent country? We were not part of the delegation 60 years back. You understand that particular one day? You were not part of that. Unless Mr. Senesi was part of the delegation.